You have to ask them to put the sauce on the side. And we're back.
Welcome back, guys.
Took a quick short break to wet the palate, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, I was on... Did you see me?
I was like floating.
Oh, I was standing on my head.
Fuck you up. Get back here. What is this, like some sort of ice level?
You know... I don't think I know what the theme is. The dogs.
So... Never mind.
We're a nice level.
We're cold because we're blue.
Like, we need a nice level. Did you say nice level? Uh-oh. We'll be right back.
Showed those barrels who's boss. Wait, great. Now I can't tell the difference between their destroyed little things or a thing of silver. Like a pile of silver.
Yeah, I know. It does look like a pile of... Oh, no. Oh, no. This one.
Oh, yeah, because that looks like you can easily go
to the
down
docks. Oh, shit. What a nice level. Oh, shit.
I wanted to talk about something on my show that really bugged me the last couple of days. So...
Your voice. Can't really do anything about that, but
I was gonna say her face because I'm the only one that's seeing it.
just right there.
No, so Borderlands 3 just came out. Oh, you just crushed that puppy. You weren't supposed to do that.
I destroyed that dog, man.
But reviews are coming out, and they're almost saying this in a bad way. They're like, if you like Borderlands 1 and 2, then you'll definitely like this one.
Okay. In a bad way?
Yeah.
Why?
Because during the entire review, they're disappointed in the game because it's basically
just like Borderlands 1 and 2, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like why would it be different?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, why are you shitting on a game because it's the sequel?
It's how, yeah.
It's a sequel.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I love Borderlands 1.
Right.
And I love the idea of the modular levels
like,
and guns.
Can you imagine if that's how we rated television shows? It's like MasterChef Season 2 is definitely, well, if you like MasterChef Season 1.
If you like cooking shows, I guess you'll enjoy this shit. I do like cooking shows. This is the show for... They're all like sarcastic, but this is the show for you.
It's like, how did they think that would evolve? You know? Like, are you telling me you just don't rate sports games?
I mean, it's all the same. You really like it.
How different can you make a touchdown in a sequel?
The whole point is first-person RPG modular weapons, right? That was the whole thing.
Yeah.
What? And I bet if they strayed away from it to the point where it's like a different game,
yeah,
then the review's gonna say that too. If you like Borderlands 1 and 2, you're not gonna like Borderlands 3.
I'm just sick of reviews. Like,
of course,
I'm tired of reading stupid stuff like that. Like this guy. It's like Thanos.
Fungus, I know. We're gonna balance the world by...
So now we gotta go back, right?
I think, yeah.
I've seen a lot of traps.
Shh. The traps will hear you.
This whole level's a trap.
You have to do it within a certain amount of time, and then the steam just kills us. You're in a giant steam hole. Do we have to go back? I think it's forward.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember these final levels less than I remember at the beginning.
Well, because we kind of like steamed through them well. And they're all like
It's just
Oh wait, no.
when I originally, like, when I would come back to this game, I would always play as a different character, so I'd always like, start from scratch. So I started from scratch way more often than I actually beat the game.
Yeah. And when you start from scratch on the same, like, on AS4, it doesn't give you all the levels unlocked, right?
No.
Unless you are playing with another file that has them unlocked. So, like, if you started a new character with Bokex here, whoops, run away. So, I forgot to mention this.
What?
I was watching the Mario Maker folks are doing Mario Maker videos, and I still haven't finished that one story. So, unfortunately, if you guys watch the Mario Maker and you're watching this one, the story's not going to continue on Mario Maker. But it was that one time where I'm like, oh, I went to the park and I found a dead, and you interrupted me, and I never went back to the subject.
What?
Yeah.
You found a dead what?
Exactly. Exactly. We found a dead, like, hawk or an eagle or something on our on the.
I don't remember this one at all.
What?
This story.
I know, because I didn't finish it. I think I was just talking about how the whole thing was. Did you ever did you have like a forest or something that you and your friends would like explore?
Okay.
And I was asking if you ever did, because I was asking if you did, and I don't remember what your answer was. And I was like, yeah, me and my friends, we would do that too. And one time we found it dead, and then he like interrupted, or something happened on Mario Maker, and I never went back to it. So I always thought it was funny where it's just like someone's watching it and like, found a dead what? But no, yeah, we found a dead hawk on like the end of a slide, and because it was like a really hot day, the slide itself was. Is there a rune still here? I think there's a rune on this level. And it was a really hot day. It was a metal swing. The hawk was just dead there, and we're just like, die. I can't hear. Yeah. And then we just called like animal die, poison bees. We all called just animal control. And they said, yeah, someone will be out there to pick it up. And then we just waited. Just 'cause we were kids. We were like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
And yeah, I know. Poison fruit, I need it. Yeah, they just came by. The guy just put it. I think he just like picked it up with his hands with the gloves and just put it in the back of his truck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I just thought it was funny. Just like, I found a dead what? Person. What if that's not like, yeah, and then the police interviewed us and they wanted to know where we were at a certain time. Did you and your friends have anything like that? I don't remember what your answer was.
What was the question?
If you guys like ever explored,
Yeah.
or if you went to like the woods or something like
Yeah.
that.
I don't really have any stories.
Huh?
Yeah.
I remember one time we were going to a. We were actually a lot older, but we went to one of the.
Bloody giant. Alright, these guys keep hitting me. Let's see.
Oh,
I like how all the other monsters are like,
here we go. Yep.
are like disgusting like mutations, and there's just regular old ass dogs.
Go right, I'll get these ones now. I get the ones that are like, far. So there's more over this way. I think there's a little bit more of it. Come back. Don't give me that! Oh shit, there's more shit over here. Oh shit, there's more shit. Oh good, there's nothing here. Good. Good.
feel like we did better when we just went the same direction.
Yeah, except, like, this is the kind of shit that happens. Is
No.
they're pushing you.
No, just get in front of me.
There you go. We'll make our way back to those. Hopefully. Let's roll it. Turbo. Trololo. Look at these. There's nobody there. Nowhere there.
Oh, fuck. There you go around in a circle.
5, 4, 3,
No!
2, 1, 0.
Can't walk past me, that's stupid.
Yeah. It's too small! It's too small!
Another reason, there's
You're too
absolutely
big.
no reason why we can't just walk through each other.
Yeah, it's all good. You're too
It's not like
big!
we're gonna be playing as the characters anyway.
Alright. What are you doing? You're too big. Man, I feel all laughed out now that I...
Oh yeah,
Between two furs. We just watched it between two furs in the bit.
so good.
I got that stupid crap. I didn't need to do that. It is so funny.
He's one of those comedians that like hit me right in the funny bone, even though he's not like trying sometimes.
Yeah.
Like some of the hilarious shit that he said was, you know, like a few words.
Even just like his ideas for stuff is just like his way of thinking is funny.
You gonna grab those keys?
Yellow wizard has gained a
Damn it! Every time I try to use my potion, it makes me do the magic
Oh, the shield,
instead.
yeah.
I don't know why.
Alright, we gotta kill one of these lines.
There we go. Those Jedi's no job.
Seriously though, these are just regular dogs. There's a key in there.
So. Nice.
It's like a bunch of golden retrievers.
You know, like you just use a real ass dog.
It's like you couldn't make him like vicious. You made the polar bear covered in blood. Like what? You're gonna force me to eat this bad meat.
I remember one of my neighbors one of my neighbors wanted their kid to hang out with me more often because they figured I was like a good influence and shit like that. And the guy always wanted to prove his parents wrong. That was his thing.
Okay. It's
And
weird.
It's
Always wanted to please his parents.
Yeah.
Okay.
like I don't know. I don't like that kind of relationship where it's like,
I don't know. I just don't understand. I can't connect with them.
well, like the thing is that I kind of saw what his parents kept doing with him, and what they kept doing was like they always wanted to teach him a lesson in a way that, you know, this is bad for you, or this is you can't be doing this all the time, or even just talking about the rules of the road. It always had to be like a competition between him and his parents.
Okay.
And he always went out of his way to like, see, you were wrong. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like this is with me back then, it's like, what is the big thing? Why do you have to say that or this to your parents? Like, what's the big deal? Those parents wanted him to hang out with me all the time because they think that he's a good influence. He does this, he does that, he goes to school, blah blah blah. And he always wanted to show that, like, see, he does go to school all the time. He's not getting the best grades. And I'm like, I was like, what's your end game here? Is it like to talk me down, or
Yeah.
what is it? What's happening? So I kind of stopped hanging out. Yeah. He.
It's Josh Bond. Yeah, I can't connect that. But I mean, on a note, there was a kid that I grew up with that I kind of stopped hanging out with, just because I did not much.
It wasn't sitting on the so flip around.
Yeah.
Quick along and over.
I mean, it sucks that I kind of stopped hanging out with him, but I could definitely see that we were. Yeah. Like he was definitely liking things that I wasn't. Yeah.
He gets like crazy.
No, not like that. We were much younger, but it was like he was definitely a lot more.
Yeah. You guys get into drugs?
Yeah.
We were 8.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he was definitely like into sports and stuff, and I was not.
Yeah, I had a best friend growing up. I had a best friend growing up that we were really into the same things. We were really competitive to each other with different stuff, and when it got to puberty and stuff like that, he ended up like started competing me with girls and stuff like that. And
Okay.
Let's we can ask that many. We go to Walmart and we see how many phone numbers we can get from as many girls. That's the game. I'm like, cool. Can I go home?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, is that what you guys are doing? Can I like stay here and play your PlayStation 2? That was actually like what happened one time. He's like, oh, me and Jacob are gonna. I forgot the guy's name, Jacob. He's like, me and Jacob are going to Walmart. You wanna come? I was like, nope. You can go to like the aquatic center and go swimming. That was the main thing, was just how many girls we can talk to, or who can go out on a date, or even if who can get one of the girls to kiss them first.
Oh my god.
And you see how that's not who I am.
Yeah, I can't relate with any of those people.
No, dude. No, like this shit
I've
doesn't-
never even heard of that. Yeah, go for it.
You never grew up with that kind of stuff?
No.
Yeah, well, like, the first time we met each other, apparently, I just moved to Illinois, and we were at McDonald's having lunch or whatever, and I was playing in a play place, and his grandpa, who was watching him, started talking to my mom, just because, oh, you're Filipino, blah, blah, blah. And said, you should come to the house. You should come to his house and hang out. You know, the parents, meet other Filipino families. And so we went over there, and the first, and what's funny is that, like, I'm talking about how we always competed with each other. The first thing that we did when we interacted was that we were seeing how far we can kick a ball over a house, over his house. And so he had this rubber ball.
Really?
I know.
Okay.
That'd be a ramp or something.
I've done that before. See who can kick the red ball that farther.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so people, you're just trying to see how far or how you can kick it. And they were like, "Do you want to try?" I was like, "Sure." And I kicked it, and I cleared it. First kick straight over the house.
Yeah.
And he was so jealous about that the whole time he was trying to kick the ball over the house also. And so I guess, like, you know, right off the bat, you know, the relationship was just like one big competition. And it was like, but like he was really cool, he was really funny. The only thing is that, like, every time it was always something. It always had to be like some competition.
Yeah.
between the two of us.
Okay.
And, eventually, I just stopped moving shit, and like one time I was like, so. Okay, so we labeled each other like, oh, you're my best friend, and I'm your best friend. Cool. And I would always be like, this is my best friend Albert. Oh shit, whatever. But then one day he goes up to me after he realizes that me and him. Oh, I got it.
Oh shit.
I was pressing it. I thought that, and then I looked at my potions. I do have one. Oh, cool. There's it. So one day he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, is it okay if we're not best friends anymore?"
Whoa.
I was
Okay.
like, "Are you breaking up with me?" I think I made that joke, and he's just like, "No, I just. Is it okay if I call him my best friend now?" I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And yeah, I think those when we started like drifting apart.
That's weird.
He was always like a macho type guy. He was always like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I know. It's like I said, it was always like.
I
physical competition.
immediately want to not have a conversation with those. I go out of my way to not have conversations with those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trigger here.
This is supposed to be like a dead frozen guy. Oh no, it's a okay. Just weird.
That was a generator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I saw it as like a frozen body. It's like this is a really odd inside joke of some sort. Kind of almost got me by that.
Good dodge. Whoops.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, I know. Those macho guys kind of like annoy the shit out of me, but
Yeah.
also.
Because it's like, who are you really doing this for? You know what I mean?
Yes. That's so true. That's so fucking true, dude.
It's like you're not impressing anyone, really.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Those are the people that like picked on me in school.
Really?
Like, it was always someone like that.
I don't understand this.
And I think I immediately regretted this decision because he picked on me even harder after I said this. Because he made the joke and he was like, I remember it was like at lunch, or not lunch, what was it called?
Yellow wizard
PE?
has gained a level.
Oh shit. Or was that like PE? And he was like, how many times a week do you masturbate?
Okay. What? Okay.
I'm like, none.
Hmm.
I'm like, I don't want to talk to you about masturbation.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, come on, everyone does it.
Okay.
I'm like, no.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm not talking about this. And it was like around a bunch of people that like thought he was cool and stuff, you know? So it's like, or thought he was really cool.
Okay.
I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, oh, come on. I'm like, are you stupid?
Okay. You said that. too?
Yeah. I'm like,
Okay.
are you like dumb? I don't understand. I'm telling you no,
Mhm.
and you're still asking me. I don't want to talk to you. I
Mhm.
find you to be really stupid. And then he just like laid on me hard, like
Oh, what?
just all
Start
the
making fun of you?
yeah.
What
Like
what
the
grade?
rest of the time, this was 8th grade.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. Like the entire time, the rest of the time that we've had school with each other, he's like always picked on me after that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know Ben, right?
Yeah.
Ben. You know he was my school bully.
Yeah. You were telling me about that. Yeah.
I don't know if I
You are
mentioned
now
that.
entering
Yeah, no, he would always
frozen
he would
camp.
physically like punch me and like
Oh,
shoulder
yeah.
check me.
Yeah. That's I got a lot of that.
You did?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got like especially during soccer, they thought it was really funny to like kneel behind me and have someone else come up and push me from the front, so I'd like fall backwards over him.
Okay.
I'm like, nice, great job, you got me.
God.
And then
Did you take like art classes and stuff like that, or
yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if your school collected it too.
yeah, go figure. But not very many people from Street are very intelligent,
Okay.
so there wasn't a lot of good classes to take because they just kind of figured that everyone was stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, so there wasn't a lot of good classes. But I tried taking all the ones that would benefit me in the long run.
Damn.
But Streeter was really fucking stupid. I mean, like, scraping the bottom of the barrel dumb. Like, every single class that I was in, I felt like I was the smartest kid in the class. Because there would always be a learning curve. Like, they would always have to change the grades around so that a majority of the class passed, you know?
This
It's
is
like,
real?
yeah, this is for real. It's like, the highest percentage in some classes was a 47%, you know? So they had to change it so that was passing a D. So every class I ended up getting like top percentile.
You're
And like I'm
like a motherfucking genius.
yeah. I got like a 3.8 grade point average.
Okay.
And I didn't even feel like I did that good.
Did you consider yourself smart?
No.
No. In terms of like learning and stuff, I know there's like stuff that you can understand.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm real good at learning things, but I don't feel like I have intelligent capacity because I tend to ignore a lot of things that I don't really give a shit about. Yeah. Like especially when it comes to like having comprehensive conversation. I feel like my combination of my I don't care and my social anxiety, sometimes I have trouble listening to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can see that. So it's a bad combination.
It's a
It's
terrible combination.
It's like, not only do I not care what you're talking about,
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention to
Yeah.
what you were saying.
And then it gets to the point where I don't want to rebuttal with them, you know, like have back and forth. So I try to like end the conversation as quickly as possible.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
And I hate small talk. I'm the worst at it. Like people at work are like, "Oh, there's terrible weather outside." I'm like, "Yep."
What are your plans for the weekend?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone always has these elaborate plans for the weekend. And they're like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I'm like, "Probably playing video games." None that you're gonna know if I said
Like Fortnite?
what games. My son plays Fortnite. Yeah, I bet he does.
Is there anything like Fortnite?
Here, I'll hold it down while you do it. I guess I don't need to hold it down.
Super shot. Super hot. Wait, what?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this makes me sound like a terrible person, but I don't care.
No, it's honestly just like, I don't know. It's also like someone's personality.
Right.
I honestly like. There were people that, you know, like the guy that I told you that I worked with, that
Mhm.
is nothing but a cliche of an office worker.
Mm.
I could not care less what his opinions were on anything.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
like, but my buddy, you know, he's a pretty intelligent guy, and he knows like social cues, and he knows how to hold a conversation. I would always have like a really nice conversation with him about like anything and everything that was, like,
Those
random.
guys up there too.
Yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
did. Anything or anything that was random.
Yeah.
This guy like.
Mhm.
He was a nice enough guy, you know. He didn't do anything wrong to me, but it was just like, oh my god, I don't care what you're saying. I don't care what your opinions on this. So, Megan and I got back from New York, and I told him, I was just like, I can't wait to get a New York bagel.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like, oh, I don't like bagels. I was like, really?
Okay.
And I'm just like, just to get to know the person a little bit more, why don't you like bagels?
See, I would have taken the exact opposite route. I would have been like, haha, I know, and then just left.
I know. I was just curious, like, who says they don't like bagels? Bagels are pretty good. So I'm like, okay, there might be some reason that they don't like bagels. And he's like, oh, I don't like boiled. I don't trust, I guess, anything that's boiled, or like bread that's boiled.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
Sounds really dumb.
I know, and so like he didn't elaborate in any way. And I'm like, that's it? He's like, I don't like the idea that they boil it before they bake it. I'm like, that's literally how it gets its texture. Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's boiled.
Okay.
And I'm just like, cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for that riveting conversation.
Yeah, I know. That's a perfect example of how you're like, you should have just ignored him. There's some switch or something that you did
Do we have to go on these? Like, can we go across these?
I think we still have to go back. Oh shit.
That fucking
The fucking bear beat the shit out of me.
punching this bear in the face.
Oh wait, I think there's the switch is.
We'll find it.
If we go too far, we should probably go back to the thing.
You wanna next time on Giggle Games? Nice.
Yeah, are we at 30?
Yeah.
Next time at Boiled at
Next
Bread.
time you're gonna find out why I'm not wearing any pants.
Well-
Thanks for watching Giggle
No,
Games.
Busy, no.